here's one of them. I got the other one already up by the ramp, but this battery's dead, so now I'm waiting for a mechanic to come so I can get a jump. Definitely oversized for those right there. But I'll catch you guys here in a bit. All right, y'all, we are loaded up, waiting on permits. Got my flags, X chain, 2 chains in the front, 2 binders, magnetic flags. I did 1 chain, 2 binders in the rear. Put her on there, same thing. And then the same thing in the back. And then we got our little janky strobes here. Haven't done oversized in a while. Waiting on permits. But I'll catch you guys here in a bit. All right, y'all, a little update. We got our permits. Up to Iowa or so, and we're in Ohio right now, which if you're oversized, it's 55 miles an hour. So we're following a daily driver now, just kind of convoying up. He's going to St. Cloud, and I'm going to Sleepy Eye, Minnesota. So nice and easy run through Ohio. I gotta stop here and get some government juice and fuel though. Probably in Cambridge or somewhere around there. Got a few rain showers. We stopped yesterday, about an hour or so from the West Virginia border. There's no reason to keep running. And I had to wait for permits anyways today, so I don't know what this guy's doing. Around this guy. Trucking, boys and girls. But we'll catch you guys here in a little bit. Good morning here. Somewhere in Indiana. There's a good little restaurant right here, right in front of me. Tiffin Indian and American. They got some pretty good Indian food. I got chicken curry last night, and it was actually pretty dang good. It's at the Sinclair here. I'm not exactly sure what exit. It's off the 1, off of the 70. What road is this? It's at exit 137. So it's pretty good though. We're gonna try to make it to Elbert Lee tonight, and then that way I can just deliver in the morning and get back to the yard. All right, y'all, we actually ended up stopping here at the Iowa 80 for a 30-minute break. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, obviously. And it just didn't make sense to keep going. I'm only about 5 hours away, and by the time I get up there, I'm gonna have to find somewhere to park, and I'm going straight to the yard afterwards anyways. So kind of just made the decision to stay here. So there's a couple Valley guys. Got another oversized next to me, and then another oversized next to him, and another Valley oversized. And then you see I think that's a 13 axle. 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, 13 axle right there. Not sure what he's got on there, but there's my little riding pal from my son. you have young kids, you know, it's Chase from Paw Patrol. So he's my riding pal. But we're gonna stay here tonight, and I'm gonna leave. I gotta see when I can leave in the morning, and then I'll probably, if I can leave at night, I'll leave early in the morning, and then just go to the yard. So, but I'll catch you guys here tomorrow. Alrighty, good morning. We are on the 218 northbound, northern Iowa. So we went through, we stayed at the Iowa 80, like I said before, I think. Then we left around, let's see, sunrise was 6:26 this morning, so we left, you can do a half hour before, so I left around that time. We'll be delivering here around 11:30 or 11:30, 11:50-ish. Oh, excuse me, sorry, depending on traffic. And we'll be heading back to the yard. It'll be about 2 hours from the yard or so. And then my truck probably won't get looked at until tomorrow, of course. It's usually how that works. We'll see what happens. I don't expect anything major to have to be done. It's just a little campaign that has to be done. So, other than that, not much really going on. Pretty easy load. I was going to try to go for Elderly, but by the time I stopped and being 5 hours away and then still going to get there before noon, there was no freaking point. So I decided just to stay there at the 80. There was a couple other Valley drivers. I'm assuming they were RGN. Well, one was a loaded step deck that was oversized for like me. And then another one was one of our quad axle heavy 389s with a quad axle beam trailer. So I'm assuming he's probably going to Davenport this morning. So, but it's a beautiful day. It's nice and sunny. Right now it's 64 degrees here. It's nice and to be out of that heat. So we're just gonna keep on keeping on here. John Deere here, Kibble John Deere, or Kibble Equipment, I should say, in Sleepy Eye, Minnesota. I know you're watching. I'm almost to 100% that I saw Provider Grind and his new 24 389 that he just got just south of Albert Lee. If any of y'all want to watch somebody that works really hard and is also made a mistake. I misinterpreted what our permit guy said, and somehow I made it through Iowa without having my permit. And then I got paranoid, so I stopped right before the Minnesota line and checked to see if we had the Minnesota annual, and I didn't have it in my permit book, so I had them send both. Luckily, I didn't get caught, you know, I didn't get stopped, I wasn't doing anything stupid, but, you know, that's, I need to pay more attention to that, and, that's on me, so, it's not about what the mistakes you make, it's about how you learn from them, so, making mistakes isn't a bad thing. Gonna do it. I'm sure even the old timers, they've probably done stuff, and as long as you can learn from it, that's what matters the most. So we're about a mile away now, and it is definitely some farm country. I love it. It's 78 degrees, it says right now on the truck. I might stop. There's a Walmart back there, heading towards, back towards Grand Meadow, that I probably will stop at, so I can get, I'm just gonna grab a couple things before I get to the yard, so, but let's see where I gotta pull in. John Deere. Where do I gotta pull in? Let's see here. Oh, there's a Casey's right next to it. Oh, perfect. So I don't go in the ditch on either side. Man, I miss seeing dirt roads. I didn't like living on them sometimes. Definitely after you wash your car or rains or snows. But alright, let's see the ramp. Set up shop there. Oh, they got a few old ones. A 6620 turbo, 9400s. There's a couple STS. I think that one's an STS behind it. Still bigger than what we had on the farm. 9510. Yep, 9670. I'll catch you guys later. I'm going to back up here and check in, and I'll catch you guys here in a bit. All right, y'all, we are unloaded. Just grabbing my oversized banner. We're gonna be headed towards our yard here, but I'll catch you guys when we get on the road. color. Let me get it. Let me get it. Yeah, here, I don't know what, I guess we work on school buses too, but here's another 589. And then, I think my buddy Daniel is supposed to be here right now too, but house today. But I'll catch you guys here in a bit.